for whatever reason. So we got Brandon Johnson with us here this morning. We're out on one of his pieces of property that he has to hunt, and we've kind of laid out, and we're gonna walk in right here at dusk. I'm gonna film him. I'm not even bringing a gun today, so if he jumps something up, we're gonna get it on camera. We'll knock it down, not even climb, and then go back and drink coffee.
Oh yeah, sounds like a good idea.
It's a good plan, right? That's how we need to do that. So, all right, we're fixing to start creeping in.
Figure out where we need to set up for this wind. Because if something comes behind us, it'll be a quick shot if we get anything.
Yeah. Alright guys, so mid-morning here, and we ain't seen jack diddly crap. A few squirrels. We came in strategically because we were talking at camp. But we came in late this morning just because I was filming. I was like, if we jump anything up, we'll knock it down. We're on our DOEMAGEDDON weekend, day number 2. So like, we're doing some doe management over here on Brandon Johnson's farm that he has to hunt. But we're kind of set up in this draw. We've got hard transitions on both sides. You know, transition to pines with some, sparse cut hardwoods here. And really haven't even seen a whole lot of squirrels moving, but just want to give you a little update. But if we see something, you'll see it. We didn't have any luck this morning as far as seeing deer in the stand, but we're fixing to go pull a couple of cameras Brandon's got out, and I'm gonna hopefully we'll jump something and smack it down here in just a minute. I'm on video.
Alright guys, Eric and I have split off for the evening hunt. He finally drove in, so we're gonna go set up. We're gonna see if we can get Eric a couple down and me a couple down, and been seeing a bunch of deer. I've let it be calm for the last 2 weeks, so hopefully they're still right there where I left them. So I'm gonna film for Eric at the first one, and then hopefully the second one, if it stays out there, I'm gonna shoot it. So we'll have a couple down.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
There's some blood. Old John has found it now.
The old 350 legend did the job. Shit, Eric didn't go very far.
No, it did not. Touch low. Did the job.
It was a free-handed
I'm on
shot. I'm good in there. Well, we made the recovery today. It didn't go very far. So, surprised we missed it last night, but we did.
I can't believe Eric didn't find it with his cell phone.
I know, we were down with one headlamp, and then this joker right there. I don't know if you can see him. He's wearing his Cryptek, so I mean he's
invisible.
He's invisible, backed up to that white Ford.
He got his hex suit on.
Yeah,
we wouldn't be able to see him at all.
Oh, see how it is. See how it is.
Eric, you gonna put one down tonight or what? I mean, kind of need to.
Kind of need to. I'm the only one at camp that hasn't shot.
I haven't shot.
Derek hadn't shot yet.
Well, you don't count though, because you normally get to hunt this area. But people that were coming in to hunt.
Yeah, I mean, you did drive 5 hours to do this.
Yeah. So hopefully, maybe this evening will be a...
It's going to be an all about Eric night, isn't it? Catman's coming in. You're going to have 3 down. You're going to be skinning all night long.
Yeah.
It's going to be a party, isn't it?
It's going to be a party if that's the case. Hopefully we can get them done early, and then we can have an afternoon of skinning.
We and you both kill some tonight. Catman might go on his own tomorrow. We'll give him a pen. I can go hunt.
You just go on here.
Or wherever you like.
Yeah.
Guys, this is really what this is all about, though. I mean, you see us just sitting on the back of the tailgate BSing, and I mean, this is what DOEMAGEDDON 2020 is all about. Was having fun, no restrictions. Anybody that had a buck tag could kill it. Some of us didn't have any buck tags, so it was just does. So, all right, guys, Catman here. We're gonna send him off in the woods to start shooting.
I'm ready.
But we're just trying to get him to lay the land so that way he can figure out where he needs to go and it's not just bumping around. But I'm gonna walk him down a little bit. I'm gonna send him on his way.
I'm gonna pick up my phone and use Onyx the rest of the way. Make sure I stay on the property and see what it looks like back there.
Perfect. All right, guys. So I had to come down and get another battery for my GoPro. It was dead, I guess, after running it for so long the other night. But Catman's working his way south on this property, and he's passed up a button buck. He passed up a button buck, and but I'm gonna actually push through these backwoods. I'm gonna take you along with me on my GoPro, and we're gonna see if we can figure out if we can get Catman one down. So, alrighty, here we go. That's a good scrape right there. Right through here. I'm already starting to see a bunch of buck sign. Nice rub right there. Something's coming through here. There's rubs all in here. I can see it. Bedding in this stuff. I don't know how big he is, but I guarantee you I'm gonna be putting a camera up here. I mean, look at that rub right there. That one's this year. That's pretty fresh. Scrape right there. Oh yeah. There is just buck sign after buck sign after buck sign in here. Just huge buck sign. I don't know if I've ever seen this much buck sign in one concentrated area. I mean, look at this. I mean, I can't go 10 yards. Look at that thing. It is tore up. Well, there's the old cat daddy right there. So, did you walk up the way I did?
No, I came up, well, I started to on that point, and then a deer blew and ran off. So I dropped down and I stayed just in the hardwoods on the side of the hill until right here's where I came up top.
We're gonna walk back that way. I hadn't seen it. I've never seen so many rubs and scrapes in one spot.
I know. I think the deer that blew at me first may have been a big buck.
Was it?
Well, I never saw it, but it was like a really loud and then heavy feet stomping, running away. It sounded like one. So I bumped that deer, and then I dropped down on the hillside, and coming this way, I bumped a deer that was halfway down that ran up this way. I just saw a white tail. That was it. And so I slowed down at that point. It took me an hour and a half to get from down by the property line up to here. And I just was picking my way up the hill, and I'd stopped for a little bit because there was a couple squirrels. And I look over my shoulder, and this button buck had come off, I guess off private, the same way I came almost. Because I was paralleling the property line.
Right.
It came up and stopped and started smelling me, and chilled out there for a little bit, got video of it, and I didn't see nubs, but its forehead was brown. So it was a little fawn. It was a little deer.
Yeah.
So he went back off that one.
Did you see much sign down on that side, or?
Oh yeah, there's trails and crap everywhere.
Well, how about fresh rubs or anything?
A few, but most of them are up top here.
So we're back here for the afternoon hunt. It's Eric's last hunt. My last hunt for the weekend. Sunday afternoon. And we're gonna sit on the ground and just see if we can catch a deer slipping through here, and we're gonna smoke it, right?
Absolutely.
Catman and Derek are probably about 300 yards that way on the same ridge. And maybe they'll ring and holler out and run some our way, or we'll do it to them. But we're gonna get set up. See you shortly.